What's up, fam? How we doing today? Doing all right? Blessed, blessed day to you today. Um, I gotta look at the camera and not at myself, but I like looking at myself because I like my smile. I got two things for you today. It's day 13, lucky number 13, I believe, for my PP fast. Going 22 days. Boom, boom, deuce, deuce, baby. Speak from the earth, Michael. Speak from the earth. So I got two things today. Yesterday I spoke about turning off my internet at night. Guess what? It helped. I felt less stressed last night. Like my cells weren't being attacked, which I guess they are from the EMF radiation. So I'm going to be doing that every night, turning off the router. Another thing is when I woke up this morning and I drank my morning pee, it tasted a lot better today than it has in the past. But then, okay, so I woke up, I turned the router back on, okay? And then I would pee throughout the day and I drink it and it was bitter again. I don't know if those two are connected, the router and the pee, the taste of it. I don't know, but they are coinciding. So we'll see. I'm keeping note of that, whether the EMFs affect my pee. Because the pee is an information loop. It tells you all, tells you what you're feeding your body. So the better, worse it tastes, the worse you're treating your body. See how that works? So I'll keep you up to date on that one. Another thing I want to talk about is I need your help on this one. Family, I need your help on this one. So I had a friend who had to emergency leave La Ventana about December, and she had to leave her cat behind, Eclipse. Eclipse went astray, and then I volunteered to take care of her until we can reconnect her to her guardian. And it looks like her guardian won't be returning to La Ventana. And I have this cat. And I never really wanted a cat or a dog, you know. I have like this thing like sovereign beings, like let them be wild, let them figure out how to live on their own in the wild and like not become, dependent, which is ironic because I'm living in my mother's house right now, so I'm dependent, but I'm working my way out of it as we can help animals work their way out of dependency and into living a more organic life, natural life. And this cat, she is like the most interesting, the most social cat you'll ever meet. She's just like when we're dancing, she'll just plop herself in the middle of the dance floor. She's jumping on everyone's lap. She's meowing at everybody. And she has this like meow. It's not a real meow. It's a and lately, I deal with all day long. And I know it's because of food. Like, all she wants is food. She loves me because I feed her. She loves me because she wants me to feed her more. And I just see it and I feel it, and it's annoying. She's like a stalker. She stalks me everywhere I go, all the time. Jumping in my lap. And I do feed her. It's not like I'm starving the cat, but she's like a stalker, right? And which is, people will be like, oh, she loves you. No, she loves the fact that I feed her. She loves the food, and she's playing the game to dominate me, to be her food system. It's like a stalker normal day life, right? The stalker may love you, but it doesn't love you for who you are. It loves you because of what you give it, like the illusion. Like, you don't want your stalker like in your business all the time, right? Stay away. Keep your distance. And I'm feeding her like this packaged food, packaged wet food, packaged dry food, and they're riddled, it's processed. It's riddled with additives, stuff that makes them addicted to it. So it's like a drug now. It's not, it's not good. It's not healthy. It's a drug. So they're addicted to this food that they want me to feed them all day long. And another thing is, she's stalking all the birds around here. She's killing all the birds. You know, I want to live in this like beautiful Eden experience where there's birds everywhere chirping and singing, and it's peaceful. And but now I have this cat just fucking stalking everything and trying to kill everything that moves and torture everything that moves, man. So I'm not like loving the cat. Um, some of these crossroads whether I should give the cat up. You know, ideally, if we weren't living in the desert where it's kind of hard to live, I'd be like, if we were in the jungle or something, or like in I don't know where there's a bunch of fields and mice everywhere, I would just like slowly like help the cat live in the wild and do its thing and become independent. But we're in the desert, so I don't really feel comfortable doing that. She is a special cat, and people love her because she's like an alien. But another thing is that my beef with her is over the past. So I've had her for 6 months. Is mostly at night she will attack my face out of the blue. Like she's on my lap, and she just double claws my face like this, blood everywhere. And it's happened 3 times, and it's like it's abusive, and it's out of the blue, and I can't trust her, and it's making me hard to love her because of that. And she's attacked my mom. She's attacked my mom's boyfriend Jeffrey in the face at night. It's all at night. Um, so she's a psycho, and but she's an interesting psycho. So I'm at these crossroads. Do I feel comfortable giving her away to somebody because they have to deal with her? But she would be a great companion if someone's looking for a cat that would be like it's like a dog, by your side all the time, and is interesting and is cute and is adorable, and figure out some way where she doesn't attack you in the face. That would be a perfect relationship. I don't love her, and it's like a relationship, right? Ready to move on. So I think I'm gonna give her up for adoption. I think that's the best thing to do. I tried it. I wanted it to work out because I was infatuated by her when she was with her previous guardian. And yeah, so that's something I've been rolling around in my head a lot lately. Um, who's gonna take her, right? Who's gonna take her? I don't know how old she is. I have no idea how old she is, but she's definitely one of a kind. So, all right. I'd love your input on that. If you have any input on like how to deal with this cat situation, you can't train a cat either, right? So if she's meowing in my face the whole time, and I'm like, go away, down, go away, down. She's not gonna listen. She does her own thing. And she brings birds in the house. There's feathers all over my house right now because of the dead birds, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for listening. And if you have any cat stories you want to share that compare with this one that can help me on my journey, I would much appreciate it. I hope you learned something. I hope what I share helps you, because that's what we're all about, sharing our perspective on this human experience.